Why are you laughing?
Because you're...
Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
But I just feel sad.
I feel sad.
I was in a terrible mood.
I can't believe we did it.
I also don't know what I'm doing. I think Hailey Bieber told me about them. I say Hailey Bieber told me about them. She doesn't know I exist.
And now I feel like an absolute beast. Is it too late to learn our lesson? Yes.
We are moving.
Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Steph. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. This is a little corner of the internet where every Saturday I share a video at 10 AM and all I ask is that you leave me a comment and let me know how you guys are doing, because I absolutely love to hear from you. The last week has been a bit chaotic, if I'm honest. You will see throughout the video there's a lot has happened. I update you on it all and I explain everything. I tell you all about why we are moving. I share some skincare tips. I share a makeup tutorial of kind of my everyday no makeup look. There's a workout video, there's recipes, and it's just kind of what has happened in this extremely busy week. I really hope you enjoy it. It starts also with our go-to breakfast recipe. So this is something that we have every single morning. It's a cacao porridge with all of the toppings. Thank you so much for watching, and if you do enjoy it, just remember to give it a little thumbs up. So let's go, let's take it away.
Right, so I will explain in a bit what is happening, but my friend is literally about to pop over to pick up our sofa because we don't know where we're going to store it. I will explain it in a short while. So we're going to go and dismantle the sofa, pack it in her car, probably have a coffee, and then come back and tidy up the mess that is this kitchen. Okay, so Belle has just left and she bought us the cutest flowers. So we're gonna put them in a little vase and put them in the living room. So I'm gonna do that now. I love having flowers in the house, do you? Feels like spring is coming. The sun is shining. I really shouldn't be talking to the camera right now. There's so much to do. Lou can do all of it. This cupboard is my pride and joy. Look at how lovely and organised that is. What would you like? Would you like sushi rice, basmati rice, normal rice, Thai sticky rice, white rice, or short grain rice? Because we have it all.
What about pasta?
It seems to be empty. We may need a restock on that.
They're all labelled.
That's right, I have a label
You
maker.
spent so long.
On the day we moved in, Lewis was like lugging all of the heavy things everywhere, carrying beds up the stairs, and I was here with my Kilda jars for about 3 hours, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. Right, let's explain what's happening. We are moving today, and I should probably explain why. Basically, I have always been quite private about our house and quite private about where we live, which I'm still going to continue to do. However, we have lived here now for a year and a half? A year? A year? Over a year and a half. We've lived here for a year and a half now, and we always bought this property with the idea of making it our own and building our dream home together. However, we wanted to spend a year living in it to understand where the light fell, what we loved about it, what we didn't like about it, and our perceptions of what we wanted to change have evolved so much over the last however many months we've been here. So our planning permission came through last year, and we've basically just been on the hunt for amazing builders and saving up some money so that we could put it into this house to make it a space that we loved and adored. Don't get me wrong, we absolutely love it here. It's been so looked after by its previous owners. It's a beautiful, beautiful home. However, there's certain things in the way that we live our lives that we would love to change to make it easier for us to socialise or host or live and all of these lovely things. I'm never going to do like a full-on house tour just because I think this is our safe space. That is our private place, and I'm so public online and I share so much, like I think it's very important to hold a little bit of that back. What we might do is just show little pockets of the renovation and little small areas. Like for example, we're always going to show the kitchen because cooking is such a big part of our lives. I want to share more cooking videos when we spend pretty much 80% of our time cooking and eating in the kitchen. So I'm going to show things like that. I'm never going to do like a full-blown house tour. However, the renovation starts tomorrow and we need to be fully out of the house for the duration of that time.
We haven't done anything yet.
You've packed up some clothes. We literally have to move out of the entire house in less than 11 hours. So pray for us. Basically, Lewis was like, we need a plan of action. I was like, we just shove things in boxes and wrap it in bubble wrap. And he was like, no, we need a strategic plan. So he's currently writing a to-do list of what we need to do. So basically at this point, just pray for us. Okay, what have you written?
No, go away.
Oh, I'm not allowed to be involved. Anyway, so we're gonna go crack on with this and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Is here to save the day. How are you feeling about it?
Actually really sad.
We had a little cry.
I love this house.
I love this house. I mean, I absolutely adore this house. I love everything about it.
I know what you're planning to do and it's going to be amazing, but I actually can't stop crying.
No, neither can I. And do you know what it is? I think it's the first space that was like mine and Lewis's, and like you can tell the people that lived here before loved it. Like it's such a loved house and you can feel that energy running throughout it. And don't get me wrong, it's decorated to a different person's style, but it still became ours. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's your first home. It's always going to be really special, and I know you're not actually moving out, but you're knocking some of it. Well, you just.
It just feels. Yeah, it feels weird.
I can't get my head around it.
And
really.
like, so we've just got a bedroom to look absolutely gorgeous, and now it's all gonna get ripped out.
I know.
And like we've got fresh flowers in the living room, and it looks so pretty. And I'm like, this is all being destroyed. And like, don't get me wrong, we are so grateful to be able to be transforming it into this beautiful, beautiful thing, but you can't help but feel sad.
I didn't expect to feel like this.
Yeah.
I was excited, nervous. I'm nervous, obviously, because whenever there's any building work involved,
yeah,
it's a gamble, isn't it?
If they find a dead body in the garden,
oh, stop it.
I've not budgeted for that.
No, we haven't. No.
Or like a war memorial.
No.
Belle was just telling me that they found Richard III under a Sainsbury's car park, and he got excavated for a year.
Okay, well that can't
So hopefully
happen.
Richard IV isn't in the back garden.
We
don't like change, do we?
That's the problem, I don't like change.
Yeah, but it's going to be amazing. But I just feel sad.
I feel sad. So hopefully we'll see you in 6 months, but probably no building work. We'll see you in a year. Okay.
I think also it's happened so quickly. Like I don't believe it's happening until a hammer goes through a wall.
We might run off with the deposit and he might not come back. We might.
That's really pessimistic. That. Thanks for that, Sue.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, we have so much packing to do. We really should not be here right now.
Shouldn't.
So see you in a bit. Right, we've made progress. Is it a lot of progress? I don't really know at this point. However, it's hungry work this. So we have made up a nice little bit of lunch. I'll show you what we've done. Everything I make tastes delicious, but it looks gross. So here we have some couscous, avocado, some pui lentils, and then I went out for dinner last night to a really nice restaurant. I don't know if you can see it underneath, but there was loads of broccoli and cauliflower and sprouts, and I always get a doggy bag if I don't finish my food at a restaurant. So I've got that with some avocado, some whipped tofu in there, which is just silken tofu with some seasoning, lots of lemon, lots of salt, delicious. And we're gonna tuck into that and then finish packing up the house. Yeah, I can't even see that we're sat on the floor. Sat on the floor eating our lunch, Mum. Are you going to stop for a break?
Yeah, I'm starving.
How tasty.
Whoa.
It's good, isn't it? I love
I'm a bit out of sorts.
A bit discombobulated.
Yeah, just nothing to do.
There is a lot to do and not a lot of time. Just one foot in front of the other, isn't it?
You
Rather
know
than
it.
thinking about the big thing, it's like room by room.
Give me a run any day. Sorting the house out, and I'm like.
A run is very different though, because you don't have a lot to think about. It's literally one foot in front of the other. Whereas with this, it's like, where is this going to go? How do we pack this?
Oh, it's too much.
It's too much. Very overstimulating.
Steph, have you spoken to insurance company?
Yes. Comfort is key, isn't it, Sue?
Oh my god, I might not be able to get back up off this floor.
What have you got?
Cheese sandwiches and a bag of crisps.
A packed lunch.
You literally have a packed lunch. That's so funny.
Well, I thought I was just going to sit on this bike, but actually you can't hold a sandwich. Get on a bike. And look how high it is. This is not going to end well. That's better.
The princess. I was going to say the princess in her throne. That's so funny. Right, it is 4 PM, but it feels about 9 PM.
Yeah, I'm not going to get. It's not going to be finished today. But I can't imagine he's going to be...
We need to get downstairs done today at least.
And we need to get the area covered and Sasha's room cleared.
I love that you're calling it Sasha's room. My friend Sasha stayed last night, so now it's Sasha's room. We need a sugar hit. Do you want pick a mix, biscuits, cookies? Biscuits for the window cleaner. Yes, we've got Belgian milk, white and dark chocolate.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, I've also got vegan jammy Dodgers. These snacks of choice are, Mum has got some non-vegan, we keep these because our window cleaner loves biscuits, so we have to get him some nice biscuits every time he comes. So we've got some Taste the Difference biscuits, we've got some jammy wheels, and then what else have I got? We do have some hip oat milk chocolate. Oh, from my last vlog you would see we went to Whole Foods and we bought some expensive chocolate. Stunning. What else have we got in here? Do you know what's been really cathartic is our cupboards have not been cleaned out since we've lived here. So I'm literally just stripping them back, culling anything that's out of date, remembering what we have. And it's been stunning. It's very stressful but enjoyable, don't you think?
I'm tired.
Oh, you're definitely hungry, aren't you? All right, I'm gonna have a jammy wheel. This isn't a jammy Dodger though, so is it gonna taste different? What do you think the best biscuit ever made is?
I've got to say, look, this is chocolate digestive milk.
I did love milk chocolate digestive. Oh?
I quite like the boxes chocolate ones. Caked in thick chocolate. They're a winner.
Anyway, we're gonna have a snack and then carry on with this carnage. My favourite thing about this whole thing is I will clear something out and be like, oh yeah, I don't need this. And you want to take it home?
It's really sweet.
You're a hoarder.
But it's really cute.
You're a hoarder, so everything I'm getting rid of, Mum is then taking home. It is 6:34 p.m. We're still all systems go. I have full faith that this is going to be in a position where they can start ripping everything out in 14 hours. I'm very aware that like we have not eaten a lot today, so I'm gonna cook dinner now. I thought I'd show you what I'm cooking. We always buy things from Sainsbury's, especially when they're on offer for emergency stashes, for moments like this when everything's a little bit chaotic and you just need a really quick fire meal where you don't have to be sitting over something waiting for it to cook. So we always have things like sweet potatoes in the house and veggies, so I'm literally just gonna throw some sweet potatoes in the oven and forget about them. If you saw my last vlog, I'm not going to forget about them like the chickpeas. Same with Brussels sprouts. I fucking love Brussels sprouts. If I could be an ambassador for a vegetable, it would be Brussels sprouts. We went out for dinner last night and all the girls were just laughing at me because I ordered this mountain of Brussels sprouts as a side and then took some home with me because they were just so freaking good. And then these are the pouches I was talking about. So Whitworths do a vegan selection. Please tell me this is vegan. Yeah, it definitely is vegan. I can't pronounce this brand name, but it's really, really good. And they do a selection of things in pouches. Now, I'm going to be honest, these aren't ideal because I don't think the pouches are recyclable. So we try to avoid these. However, we have them because they've got a long shelf life. Like this doesn't go out until the end of this year. This doesn't go out until next year. We keep them for moments like this. In an ideal world, we love to home cook and spend time cooking together. But it's not always an ideal world, am I right? So these are really good options and there's always deals on. So sometimes these are like 50p and delicious and they're gonna save our asses tonight. So I'm literally gonna put the veggies on and then just before everyone's, oh fuck, I was supposed to pack that. Stressed. I'm stressed and blessed. Oh fuck, there's all that behind me as well. It's never ending, honestly. The more we unpack things, the more I'm like, fuck, there's so much stuff. And then I find things and I'm just like, well, I want to play with this new toy. Pick and mix. I love pick and mix. It's so fizzy. It's very fizzy. It's dangerous having these in glass jars because whenever you walk past, you just want to have some. Anyway, I'm avoiding what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm going to put food on now. It's going to look like shit, but it's going to fuel us and taste good. That's why I'm a terrible chef, right? So obviously in an oven, you're supposed to put things in at different temperatures, aren't you? My toxic trait is whatever you are, however long you take, I'm gonna put you in the oven at 180 degrees for half an hour. Don't care who you are, what you are, that's what you're getting cooked at. Never read a label, just whack it in. Does anyone else do that? Yeah, ain't got no time. Right, I'm just gonna stab these. I'm gonna do it all on one baking tray as well. Stunning, in your pop. off you go. So for dinner we have the sweet potato, the tarka dal, the lentil mushy stuff, the sautéed tempeh, some Brussels sprouts and some kale.
Wouldn't be the same without Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts. Well, I can't believe we did it. We've literally shelled out everything from downstairs. I don't understand where everything's gone and how we've condensed it all so much and how it happened in a day. There was one moment where I literally just turned to my mum and I was like, this is not possible. What? And everything, every corridor, every room, everywhere was covered in boxes and stuff. And I didn't realise we had so much freaking stuff. So we've culled loads. We've got loads in bags to send to charity. We've spent ages organising all of that. Downstairs is 97% done. I'm going to settle in this evening. I'm going to have a shower actually because I'm a stinky bitch. I'm going to settle in now and read. I said this on my last vlog. Did I just zoom in? I said this on my last vlog that I'm reading this. And it is so freaking good. I feel like when I'm reading a book, right, I want it to transform me to another world. You know when Netflix came out after COVID and just coronavirus was in every Netflix series and you're just like, you just want to escape it for a bit. That's what I want. Like, I just want to escape reality and I just feel like I go to a different world. And it is so thrilling. And obviously, because it's a true story or based on truths, obviously you can't really know private conversations and stuff. I'm just hooked because I want to know. There's so much about this part of the history that I don't know. And it's fascinating. And the way she describes it, like, you can fully visualise it. So I'm going to go get lost in this book. Peace.
Don't mind being on camera, Les.
I'm a bit shy, so you gotta be careful.
What's happened to our beautiful little house?
Actual fuck.
Look, our kitchen was here literally 6 hours ago.
They've left power tools, Dave.
No power tools.
I fucked that, didn't I? Brush on my teeth.
Right, it is carnage in the kitchen. You can't see me right now because it's really backlit. Let me move that here. Hi. We are in the one room in the house that is currently a storage room. Lou did a run to sushi. No, he didn't. He did a run to Sainsbury's and we've got a Yo Sushi vegan selection to get through whilst we finish packing upstairs. Is everyone stressed?
Yes.
Did we leave ourselves enough time?
No.
No, we did not. Is it too late to learn our lesson? Yes. Yes, it is. So we're going to eat our sushi and just carry on living through this hell. Hello, my huns. I actually gave up filming today because it was very noisy. It was very chaotic. Our kitchen and our dining room is completely gone, and it is both the most terrifying and exciting day ever. I mean, terrifying because the financial commitment that we have now made. There is literally no turning back. But it's going to be amazing. And I don't feel like I need to justify why we're doing it, but like I understand that it can come across as really braggy showing this kind of stuff, but I knew nothing. Like, if it wasn't for watching videos and asking loads of questions, like, I would know nothing about renovation. And I'm not going to show, like I said, I'm not going to show a full renovation, but in terms of the kitchen space, like we're doing this because our lifestyle and how we love to live is to literally entertain with food. Like, food is our love language universally throughout our relationship, throughout our family, our friends. We want to be able to have people to host and have that amazing experience, and that was like our main priority. And when we found this house, it's our dream house and our dream area, and we've got the most incredible neighbours and everything we're so grateful for, and that was kind of the one thing we compromised on. So the fact that it's here now, and it's going to take us a long time to get there, but yeah, I just know we're going to literally spend, God, majority of our time in that kitchen, and I'm so excited because this is hopefully the home where we'll have children, if I can, and all of these amazing things. So yes, very exciting times. But now I just want to have half an hour to myself before our takeaway arrives, where I'm just gonna give myself, I feel like I'm covered in dust. Like, the dust was everywhere. By the way, the team was so nice. I want to introduce you to them because they are so funny. They're a hoot and a half. But like, there is dust everywhere, and I feel like I just want to scrub myself from head to toe, change out of these clothes, get into fresh pajamas, eat some yummy food, and then retire for the evening with my book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my face a nice deep cleanse, put on a face mask, put in a hair mask, and just chill for like half an hour, or even if I eat my food in my hair mask and then have a really nice long shower,
before getting into bed. So I thought I'd just take you through this little routine. I'm going to try a new hair mask tonight, an Invader hair mask that I'm going to try. I wanted to introduce you to one of my top tips. So sometimes I will have a shower, leave my hair mask in all day and then shower off in the evening, but because I'm only doing it for half an hour, I don't want to shower mask shower. It just seems a little bit counterproductive. So what I'm going to do is brush my hair through with a Tangle Teaser, and then I've got one of these which I'm pretty sure is a watering can. I don't think it's one for hair, but anyway, I'm going to fill that up with water and just spray my hair with it to wet it, then lather in the mask, put on the face mask and then jump in the shower, and it's just going to be stunning. I literally can't wait. Goodness, look at this plate of deliciousness. We've got an onion bhaji, some coconut rice, a taka dal, a chana masala chickpeas, and then we have aloo gobi, which is cauliflower and potatoes with salad and some mango chutney, all served with a delicious vegan paratha. Hello there, I literally just scrubbed my body to within an inch of its life with a really nice beauty pie body scrub. But I just thought I'd show you. Basically, I'm doing a campaign on Instagram, and this is not part of the campaign, but I thought you can speak about things in more depth on YouTube than you can on Instagram, so I thought I'd just speak on here. But basically, I'm trialling Skin and Me, and they create this bespoke treatment for you. It's called a daily doser, and it's basically like a serum or something that can help with your skin issues. So for me, I'm not sure if you can see, I think this camera actually blurs my skin a little bit, but basically I get really red all around here and all around here. So whenever I'm stressed or if I eat certain things, it really flares up. And if I'm really stressed, it literally eats away at my entire face. So that's why I said my main skin concern was, took a picture of it. But basically what happens is, I've got two because I'm just about to finish this one. This one. And this is my new one. So it says your name on it, which I think is really freaking cool. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? For Steph. For Steph. And then basically this one has azelaic acid, don't know if I'm saying that right, and niacinamide as well. And this has 10% azelaic acid, and then my next one after the 28 days has 12%. So what you do is you literally have your daily doser and you twist it until it clicks. This is literally on its last day. Can you see that? There we go. Twist it till it clicks. There we go. Oh, that one's dead now. And then it's the perfect amount of cream for your face. So I'm actually really excited because tomorrow now I get to try the new cream. And it just makes me really self-conscious. Like, I don't want to have to wear loads of makeup, right? Like, I'm really trying to wear as minimal makeup as possible because it feels nicer on my skin. And when it's flaring up with this redness, I get really self-conscious about it because I'm just like, it's all anyone can see. I'm really hoping that tomorrow, when I start the next 28-day cycle, I'm hoping it's a little bit more of an intense treatment and it really gets rid of the redness, and I'll update you to see how it is. And then I put on a moisturiser, but I wanted to show you this thing. Oh my God, these are amazing. They're called Dots for Spots. I think Hailey Bieber told me about them. I say Hailey Bieber told me about them. She doesn't know I exist. I saw them on her story or her something. If ever you've got a spot that is like under the surface, you peel it off and they're like little healing patches that you can't actually see. I am such a spot picker, and everyone says, no they don't, not everyone, but so many people say that if you pick one spot, 7 come to its funeral, and it is so true. So what I'm gonna do is just put this on one of my spots. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this on camera. I'm gonna go look in the mirror, put on this spot, and then show you what it looks like. It's actually magic. Sorry, I'm gonna tell. Look, can you see? You can't see. I've put it on like a big pimple that's under the skin and you can't even bloody see it. Well, you can because I put it on wrong, but how good is that? So I'm gonna leave this for 10 minutes. Not the spot, I'll sleep in that now, but I'll leave this Skin and Me on for 10 minutes and then I'll apply a moisturiser. I'll show the moisturiser now because I'm gonna switch off soon because I'm very tired and antisocial. But this is the moisturiser that I use, or have been using for the last like few months. And it's bloody great, it's super hydrating and it literally feels like silk. Anyway, I am really well and truly rambling, so I'm gonna go dry my hair and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I didn't check in much yesterday because I was in a terrible mood. I felt really weird yesterday, did you? Do you think we're just tired? Yeah, I was just tired. Anyway, miserable bitch. So, this morning, we are up bright and early. Basically, our gym is quite a way away from where we live. So, we have to go up at the crack of dawn, literally the butt crack of dawn, to be able to get here at a reasonable time to get back before rush hour. So, it is the crack of dawn. We are on our way to train.
We're late. We're going to hit rush hour, aren't we?
We absolutely are.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to do a little workout, which is everything I need and more right now. So if I don't get shy, I'll show you some of what we do. If I do get shy, you won't see it.
Depends how busy it is.
Yeah, if it's busy, CBA. In a bit.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. 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 Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
Hello there. The gym was quite empty, so is that going to fall off? Is that camera going to fall off? Nah, I have faith. The gym was quite empty, so we ended up filming the session, which was so we ended up filming a bit of the session, which was great. But I think, why are you laughing?
Because you're...
Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, always. But do you know what I actually was thinking about? In COVID, I didn't go to the gym once. Like, we did all home workouts, and then going back to the gym, like, I had the fear, and it was like starting again, all over again, because you're like, oh, everyone's looking at me, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm so out of practice, I've lost so much strength. When actually, you just have to go in with like big dick energy, like big dumbbell energy, and you have to just act as if you know what you're doing, and everyone is so focused on themselves, aren't they?
No one cares what you're doing.
No one cares. Like, I go into that big scary gym where it's loads of like bodybuilders and like huge 6'5" men that have got like rippling muscles that are very intimidating.
Is that where you go?
No. Shut up. Very intimidating. I've lost my train of thought. But,
You
and
think
I
about
got...
those muscles too much.
No, I'm blushing.
Is it true?
No. Are you joking? Why would I bring you there? If that was true, why would I bring you? Fitness has been part of my life for quite a while, but yeah, I still get nervous and I still get intimidated, but it is worth it, and you can start at any point. And
Go in with a plan. Make sure you know what you're doing step by step.
anyway, that's my little 2 cents about the gym. We had a really good session though. We basically always do this warm-up whenever we go in, and it really works the glutes and the hammies, and it's the little dolphins into the adductors.
That's what they call them.
I call it dolphins because I feel like a dolphin. And then we did an upper body session, and now I feel like an absolute beast. Anyway, we're gonna go home now, have some breakfast. What?
Beast.
Beast. Absolute beast.
You're getting stronger though.
Hardly.
You are.
Slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly catch the monkey, as they say. Who says that? I don't know.
Jeff Smith says that.
Does he? So does Angela. And I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Hello. It's been full back to work mode today. Loads of admin and stuff. I've actually got a campaign to shoot. It's a little bit later than expected because everything this morning took way longer. But I just thought I'd take you through my natural skincare routine. Not skincare, natural makeup routine. But this is like my no makeup look. Like, you don't want to look like you're wearing a lot of makeup, but you also don't want to look like, I don't know, a corpse. Which I definitely look like right now. So I start with the Weleda Skin Food. I can't get this anywhere at the moment. It's sold out everywhere. Maybe they're rebranding, maybe they're changing the recipe, I don't really know. But I'm just gonna rub that in. Then as a base, I just use the By Terry CC Serum in the shade Sunny Flash. They do 2 tones in this, but this just adds a little bit of colour and a little bit of glow without having to wear foundation, because I'm not gonna lie, I hate wearing foundation. I can't actually see what I'm doing. Then I just go in with concealer, so under the eyes. Oh my god, this lighting is horrendous. I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to film stuff like this. And then because I've got, this is the spot that I put the spot on, dots for spots on yesterday. And then because I mentioned yesterday I get really red all around here, I always put a little bit around the red areas and then just use my finger to dab it in. Then going in with the Refi highlighter in Topaz. And I literally just do a tiny bit of this where the light kind of naturally falls. So like if I turn my cheek there, you can kind of see the light there and just dab it in with my fingers. And then to add a little bit of colour, I'm using one of these Ilia blush sticks. This is All of Me. It's a multi-stick. I think you can use it as a lipstick as well. And then dab it on to my face. There we go. That's better. Now I can actually see. Dab, 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 dab. For the brows, I'm going to use Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Brush the natural shape of the brow. In little brush strokes, draw on a cheeky brow. And then add a little bit of powder to anywhere where I don't want to be too shiny. I also don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm sat here as if I'm a YouTuber that talks about makeup. I actually don't know anything about makeup. I kind of just put it on my face and hope for the best. I'm going to use the Hourglass Unlocked Mascara. I feel like even though I'm not trying to, I still manage to get whatever concealer or stuff on my lips, so I'm just going to take that off. Draw on a little lip. I'm not going to lie, I do always overdraw my lips because I feel like they're a little bit non-existent, especially when I smile. They just disappear. Everything is in different bags at the moment. I don't know what is what, but we move. And then Clarins lip oil, and it is so hydrating. This is the raspberry, so it tastes, smells, feels delightful. And there you have it. My hair needs to be done now immediately. Cool, right, let me take you to some better lighting, so hopefully you can see it better. What's that? Can you see? I mean, not really. Like I said, I think this camera blurs my skin a bit, so let's go really close. No? Nice little lip, I've got something in my teeth, lovely. I'm gonna try and figure out how to turn this setting off because I feel like it's just making my skin look really airbrushed, and in real life it is not this airbrushed, so don't believe everything you see online, okay? Cool. I'm gonna go do my hair now. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Basically, every morning I make myself this little shake and it's packed full of goodness. Everything that's really good for gut microbiome, skin, hair, nails, and I drink it every morning without fail. And I thought I'd show you what it was. Now, I always show you that I drink athletic greens in little sachets. Like whenever I travel, I take the travel packs with me and I absolutely love it. However, I found other little pieces, bits and pieces to add to it when I'm at home because all of these things need to be stored in the fridge, so it's not that easy to take when you're traveling. And I thought I'd show you the little concoction that I make. So basically I just get my AG1 shaker, which you've all seen before, and I will just add a scoop of AG1, and it's a greens powder. It's basically got every vitamin and mineral that you need, that your body needs. You know, sometimes if you take a multivit or you take a Barocca and then you pee and it's luminous yellow and you're like, where has that come from? Where you're peeing out all of the excess vitamins that your body hasn't processed, whereas you don't get that with this. You digest it all, you absorb it all, it's stunning stuff. This is the vitamin D and K2 drops. Now the reason this isn't in the powder is because vitamin D is better absorbed as a liquid form. Then, I think I might have spoken about this years ago, but the brand is called the Beauty Chef. This is biofermented beauty food supplement with A, C and zinc for the maintenance of skin, hair and nails. And it's amazing, and you're just supposed to add like the tiniest teaspoon to shakes and smoothies. So I literally just add it to this power shake in the morning. And then again, from the Beauty Chef, there's this liquid collagen, and they just taste really fruity as well. Like a vegan drink concentrate with floriculture, a fermented blend. So I just added a little dribble of that as well. And those bottles last months. And I just really feel like it has cleared up my skin, my hair feels healthier. And that's it. I don't know if that was interesting or not, but thanks for coming to my TV show. 600 servings, that's 600 servings. Anyway, I'm gonna fill this up with water now. And I'll be honest, AG1 is expensive. It is expensive. I genuinely feel the benefit from it. And after taking it for a year, I can safely say that I probably won't be turning back. Bottoms up. Delightful. Hello my darlings, I have not checked in with you in a very long time. I've just been working away at my laptop, doing nothing very fun or entertaining. But Lou is training late this evening, so I'm going to be in charge of dinner, but it is far later than I was expecting it to be. So I'm literally going to make the quickest dinner in the world. It's a pasta dish where you literally cook the pasta, dried pasta, for 15 minutes, and during those 15 minutes you make the sauce that just pours over at the end. It's so easy, so quick, uses minimal ingredients, so I'm going to show you it now and I hope you find it delicious. Darlings, on that note, I'm actually going to sign off for the week. It's been a bit of a mishmash, this vlog, hasn't it? But I hope you've enjoyed it. I am actually going back to the house tomorrow to see what has happened. A lot has changed in literally 5 days. So if you do want updates on the renovation, I am going to be showing little snippets on YouTube. So make sure that you subscribe. I can't actually remember what the vlog is next week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate anyone that makes it this far. I hope I've not bored you to tears. And yeah, I'm sending loads of love to everyone. Please let me know how you are, and I will see you next week at the same time. Have a great week, and I will catch up with you guys very, very soon. Lots of love.